Welcome to Ruang Renung Official. Here, we share meaningful stories, both real and fictional stories, that are full of inspiration, motivation, and wisdom. From the stories of the life journeys of great people, to simple stories that teach life values, we package everything warmly, touchingly, and full of lessons. What will you find here? Inspiring stories that ignite the spirit, touching life reflections, motivational stories to keep moving in the midst of trials. Hopefully, every story we share can be a lantern for the soul, an encouragement for your days, and a reminder to always be grateful and strive. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the notification bell, and share our videos if they are useful. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Before stepping outside, look inward. Many people are busy looking for answers outside. Who can save, who can make happy, and who can give meaning. But we rarely remember that the first home we must take care of is ourselves. Because we are born alone, walk alone among thousands of decisions, and later return alone to God. Therefore, knowing oneself is not just a task, it is the core of this life's journey. Who am I actually? That question is simple, but also the most difficult to answer. We often introduce ourselves with names, jobs, or roles: child, father, mother, husband, wife, student. But far behind all that, there is an unspoken I that can only be felt. Knowing yourself means daring to sit in silence and see what's behind the mask we wear every day. What do we really like? What makes us afraid? What do we often avoid? What wounds haven't healed? We often chase validation from others, wanting to look great in the eyes of the world, but forget to ask, am I already honest with myself? Part 2. Forgiving yourself. We all make mistakes, have disappointed ourselves, have failed, have given up too quickly, and that's natural because we are human. But many people are too hard on themselves, repeating regrets, berating themselves, even hating their own reflection in the mirror, whereas we deserve to be forgiven because we learn from falling. Because there is no perfect human being, even the people we admire the most keep wounds that we don't know. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean letting yourself stop learning, but giving yourself the opportunity to grow again with love. We often forget that this body is a trust. We force it to work beyond its limits. We let our minds be filled with the poison of envy, hatred, and anxiety. We forget to get enough sleep, forget to eat mindfully, forget to rest. Taking care of yourself is not just about the body, but also the soul. Releasing burdens that are not ours, keeping distance from people who only bring wounds, forgiving the past, and cultivating hope in the heart. Sometimes self-care also means learning to say no to other people's tiring requests, no to harmful bad habits, no to self-deprecating thoughts. We often expect others to make us happy, but true happiness comes from within, when we make peace with who we are now, not who others want. Happiness doesn't have to be expensive, not always big. Sometimes it's just a cup of warm tea in the morning, a smile at a stranger, or the moments when we can say to ourselves, "Today, I am enough." Happiness is not waiting for the moment when everything is perfect, but learning to see the beauty in the midst of imperfection. After knowing, forgiving, caring for, and making yourself happy, it's time to build yourself. Building means processing, improving abilities, broadening horizons, improving morals, learning to give selflessly, and becoming the best version of ourselves, not to prove to the world, but because we deserve it. Building oneself also means preparing oneself to fall again, fail again, then rise again, because we are not robots who only know success. We are human, and that process is what makes us alive. Oneself is the house that we leave most often, even though it always faithfully waits. We are often too busy taking care of the outside world until we forget to knock on the door within. So stop for a moment, sit down, take a deep breath, say to yourself, "Thank you for coming this far. Sorry if I often hurt you. Starting today, I will take better care of you. I will get to know you, forgive you, care for you, make you happy, and build you, because only then can I truly live." The world outside can be very harsh, but if we have a strong home within ourselves, no storm can bring us down. Know yourself, love yourself, build yourself, because in the end, The most faithful companion we have is only ourselves, and God who knows best.